Hey guys, Nick Biddle here coming at you this week, and I think we're in week 7 of this coronavirus mess. I want to ask you this week, what type of leader do you want to be? Maybe the better question is, what type of leader are you? I think it's easy to let our circumstances dictate who we are and what we want to be, but I don't think that's necessarily the right answer. Some of you right now, your circumstances have put you in a position that you don't like. Some of you are sitting at home because you're not allowed to be on a job. So you've been furloughed, you've been laid off. Some of you are still working, but not only are you working, you've got more pressure and more stress than you've had in a while, because now you've got new safety issues and concerns and regimens that you got to follow. Plus, you got a crew of individuals that are afraid if they're showing up for work every day, are they being exposed to something they don't want to be exposed to? It's adding extra stress. Some of you are sitting at home and you're receiving a check. You're getting paid. So there may not be much financial stress, but some of you are sitting at home and you're not. And you're worried about what next week, next month, next year is going to look like. Your circumstances do not determine, though, what type of leader you are or how you lead. You determine that. And there's all kinds of leaders. There's some leaders that will do whatever it takes to hit a deadline or budget. There's some leaders that will step on whoever they have to get ahead. There's some leaders that will manipulate the system for their personal gain. There's some leaders that will jump on a grenade for those they love, for the team they lead and serve. There's some leaders that are always looking for opportunities to serve others. They're a servant leader. You've worked for all of these leaders. What type of leader are you, and what type of leader do you want to be? Your circumstances do not determine this. You determine this by the choices you make and the decisions that you make each and every day. And I find myself falling in this exact same trap. See, I love investing in people. I love showing up and giving leaders ideas on how to be more effective leaders and how to perform at their best on a daily basis and how to communicate on a higher level. I love showing up and doing the opening keynote address for a big conference. I love when a young group of apprentices or journeymen get together that are going to be leaders someday, and I get to guide them on how to influence others. I love it when an executive team brings me in and has me work with their leaders, and we create next steps and strategies, help them be more successful. But right now, I really don't get to do any of that stuff because can't get on an airplane, can't come out and see you, can't get together in a group. And I find myself falling in the trap of forgetting about what type of leader I want to be and being more focused on my circumstances. Well, what's my business going to look like in a month and a year? What's my business going to look like in 90 days? And that's when you lose track of who you are and what you do. And so for me, I have to remind myself, no, if I want to influence people, if I want to serve others, then you serve. Doesn't matter if somebody's paying you to do it, you serve. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm serving. Because I think it's more important that we stay connected to who we are in these times than just about anything. So who are you? How do you lead? What type of leader do you want to be? Figure that out. Doesn't matter if you're sitting at home. If you want to invest in others, if you want to serve others, then pick up the phone and call them. Doesn't matter if you're not working right now. Doesn't matter if you're stressed. Figure out a way to be the type of leader you want to be, regardless of your circumstances. Till next time, take care.